Hi there guys, today we take a look at India's most tech-loaded SUV. This is the MG Hector Plus 2026 and we're going to find out what made this SUV earn that name. Look at it, it almost looks like the Iron Man among the SUVs, and even the medallion in the center with the MG logo imbibed into the chrome-studded front grille makes it look like a superhero that's absolutely ready to fly. So guys, taking a look at the design, the massive proportions and the magnificent stance comes absolutely full circle. Look at it. It looks like a tank. The design elements are perfectly integrated to make it look like a mammoth SUV that is going to offer supreme road presence. Be it the Aura Hex front grille that gives it a bold and distinctive look, the chrome lining defining the underlip and the bumper, the neatly integrated projector lamps and the chrome treatment all around, and powerful bonnet lines complete absolutely powerful front end that gives it a striking presence. Moving on to the profile, the massive 18-inch 215x55 alloys look absolutely stunning and give it a muscular look. You have flared wheel arches, body cladding all around, adequate amount of ground clearance, and again the chrome lining running across the shoulder line as well as the bottom end, roof rails, and beautifully integrated spoiler. All 4 disc brakes highlight the SUV character as well as the rugged feel that it brings to the segment. The tail section completes a proper masculine muscular SUV-like design with twin wing-shaped spoiler on top with integrated stoplight along with shark fin antenna, and the massive end-to-end LED tail lamp cluster takes the visual appeal of this vehicle to a different level altogether. You have Hector badging right over here, the Brit badging right over there, and the Hector Plus, loud and clear, talking about the max space this vehicle has on offer. So powering this mammoth state-of-the-art SUV is an equally amazing powertrain. You have 1.5-liter turbo petrol that puts out 143 PS of max power and 250 Newton meters of max torque. Comes with 2 transmission options, 6-speed manual and a CVT automatic. So guys, moving on to the interiors, the premiumness and the upmarket feel and the class and the elegance goes to a different level with the dual tone treatment given to the interiors. The urban tan and the ice grey color theme gives it a very calm and cool, refreshing kind of a look. At the same time, look at the attention to detail, the double stitching on the dash, the massive 14-inch HD portrait screen, the beautifully laid out steering wheel, the absolutely perfectly bolstered leatherette seats that have ventilation function, and the central console has all the features that you can think of, be it the electronic parking brake, the auto hold function, massive 360-degree camera, the most comprehensive one in the segment, and the way the aircon vents are laid out with the chrome accents take the upmarket feel to a different level altogether. And then you have this massive panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to the back, letting in a lot of light and air that actually allows you to enjoy the stargazing at night. The driver's seat ergonomics are perfectly sorted with power adjustment to fine-tune your driving seat setting, and you have adequate amount of under-thigh support, good back support, good cervical region support to give you a fatigue-free driving experience no matter what the distance. Another detail that I absolutely loved in this 2026 model is this blue carbon fiber detailing on the dash as well as on the doors that is very subtle, but at the same time it talks about their obsession with quality and attention to detail and obsession with trying to offer the best they can for their valued customer. So what we have here is not only the massive 14-inch portrait HD screen, which is kind of first in segment, you also have first in segment iTouch gesture controls which has been introduced. They've always redefined tech in their SUVs, in their vehicles, and this is no different. So let's try to understand as to how the iTouch gesture functions work. Say for instance, you want to increase or decrease the temperature. All you need to do is just use 2 fingers and you can see that the temperature has increased to 20, from low to 20.5 degrees. Similarly, if you want to lower the temperature for AC, you can see it is down to low. Similarly, if you want to increase the fan speed, swipe right, swipe left to decrease fan speed. Now the 3-finger magic. Now if you want to increase the volume, 3 fingers, swipe up, and swipe down with 3 fingers to reduce the volume. How cool is that? So guys, my personal favorite feature and standout feature that puts to shame some of the higher segment SUVs is 360-degree camera that's available. First of all, you have this huge, largest in class 14-inch portrait HD screen, and they have used the complete screen real estate to the maximum benefit, such that you get a crystal clear display. Look at this, we are right underneath the sun. Look at the legibility of the vividness and the crispness of the display. It is absolutely perfect. It has dynamic guidelines like so that allows you to park with pinpoint precision. You have 2D view mode and 3D view mode, where you can actually start seeing as to what's happening around. You can see where we have parked and what's happening around us, especially in chock-a-block city traffic. When you're in bumper-to-bumper traffic, people are coming too close. You can have a watch as to if someone is getting too close to the car to scratch the car, and you can avoid that. So that is as comprehensive as it gets in the best 360-degree camera feature or the camera equipment that's available in this class, or way ahead than some of the ahead of its class SUVs that are almost twice the price and don't offer this kind of a display in the 360-degree camera feature. So this is a benchmark in and of itself. Now the MG Hector Plus is equipped with iSmart connected car system with over 75 plus smart features. So that is again really awesome. And you have remote control features like remote AC on off, remote sunroof control, remote door lock and unlock. You have vehicle live tracking feature that's kind of again segment first, I believe. And you have anti-theft immobilization, geofencing, emergency assistance and whatnot, including find my car features that we've seen in most of the other vehicles. So guys, next taking a look at the voice command accuracy that the MG vehicles have always been known for, and now it can accept English commands as well. So let's see how it goes. Hello MG, sunroof kholo. You can see that it works with pinpoint precision. Now let's give it one more command. Hello MG, sunroof band karo. So this is just one example of how accurately it captures your voice. Now this 14-inch portrait HD screen is the showstopper once you enter into the car. I mean, just look at the way it is laid out. Very simple user interface, no complications whatsoever. So the wireless Android Auto and the wireless Apple CarPlay work flawlessly. So once you've set up Android Auto, the voice command also works flawlessly here with good voice recognition. All you need to do is just tap on the mic and say, navigate to Shamirpet. So it immediately shows where you want to go. Say for instance, this is the location you want. It immediately starts the navigation without any hassle whatsoever. So not only is this SUV about maxed out tech or maxed out safety or maxed out performance, it's also about maxed out space. Look at the cabin, look at the amount of leg room on offer, look at the amount of headroom on offer, and also these seats, those are 60-40 seats. These are actually reclinable seats with different steps of recline offering. You can see here, and you can recline it all the way back. So when I sit, I have a completely relaxed and completely chilled out seating posture, such that I can chill out after a hectic day at work. You can see dedicated headrests and central armrest, such that you can put your cup holders and snacks here. Dedicated aircon vents for the rear seat passengers. Legroom is like undeniably best in class and very well laid out. Headroom as well, even for taller folks. So this is not just the Hector, but the Hector Plus. So what you have here is this tumble down seat that can be folded like so, and you can walk into the third row here, which is best suited for kids, not really for adults, but you have the flexibility of traveling with your family together on long trips. Now talking about the boot space, you get around 155 liters of boot space. You have electronic tailgate to make things a lot more less of a hassle and more convenient. You can see 155 liters of boot space, which all the third rows up. You can actually fold flat the third row and make way for 530 liters of boot space, which is more than sufficient if you want to go camping along with your family. So wrapping things up, this is an SUV of mammoth proportions and unbelievable value, be it state-of-the-art tech, high-end performance, maxed out space, supreme luxury vehicle in terms of visual appeal of mammoth proportions. This thing gives you more than what you can bargain for at the price point that is absolutely unbelievable. So not only is the luxury top-notch, not only is the performance amazing, what it also really takes care of is safety. Safety is of paramount importance. Now it offers 6 airbags as standard. Apart from that, you get the safety net of level 2 ADAS watching your back, and then of course that massive portrait screen offering 360-degree camera, which is best in class undeniably.